Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. It's Suzette from Suzette's Craft Studio, and I'm here to do a walkthrough of one of my latest journals. As you can see, it's a mushroom themed journal. Both of these are almost exactly the same, except for the fronts and the back. So I really liked both of these. So this one has this one on the back and vice versa. Other than that, they're pretty well much the same. You know, other than some of the pages, right? If they're from the book, the picture's not going to be exactly the same, but I think you guys get the gist. So I'm just going to do a walkthrough of one. So here in the front, we've got these cute little mushroom back page, and then there's a big pocket here. And in the pocket, we've got this little envelope, and there's a little card, and some little goodies, which just fell out. Little stamps in here. There's another one. Let's get this in here. And I apologize for the stuffiness. Allergies are getting the best of me this year. And then here with these little butterflies, I just made them a little tuck spot and had these two little items. This is a sticker, so you just peel off that shiny back, and then it's pretty transparent. You could use it for layering or add it to a journal card, or so be it. And then here, this is a little animal you'd find in the woods along with your little mushrooms. And then here's another page. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm in focus here. And then this beautiful page, I don't know if you guys can tell, so I'm going to bring this up a little bit, where it's these little pink and green mushrooms with a little frame around each one, slightly different, so that little collage type page is very pretty in person. Here I had, if you've watched my other videos, I've never seen pink music paper in pink, so I just added whatever pocket is here. It does have a pink print, and then every pocket has this optical illusion, and there's two on, one on each side, and each one is different in the book. And then again, the idea is that, I've started decorating this to go with the theme, but you finish decorating it yourself. And then here's my little invisible paper clip. I do have a tutorial on there. The links will be below, but they've got these little mushrooms on it. And then I had it's like a postcard, right, in here. Each picture was just very soft and pretty, so I really liked them. More writing paper. This page has this little envelope that you pull out, but first in here there's a little check spot, or a paper clip, but I got a little bit of a collage. You could add an envelope, make it look like it's addressed to somebody. Add a pocket. And then just a little bit of a double-sided page here. And then on this side, this is some washi tape that has a little red mushroom and then a dragonfly. You'll kind of see dragonflies and butterflies throughout this. And then on this side, let me take away that paper clip. Again, beautiful mushroom graphic. This side, I just had that little stamp there. Whoops, I guess it would help to take off the stamp. And then there's a little card in here with a little mushroom sticker in the corner. And then this page here, isn't that pretty? I'll put these back there. And again, every of my Mass 20 that I made has basically the same pages, just slightly different depending on the topic. A cute little puppy. This is a basic coding page from a book. And then here is, let me show you this side first, a little pocket here. And I've got this tag, and I just left this blank if you wanted to add either a word or a pocket or another, flower or mushroom sticker or something there. But I left these flaps here, so if you wanted to glue another page to extend it, or like a card, make like a little flip or something, right? When the paper's longer than 8.5 by 11, I try to leave that there so you have options to add or extend. And then this is the middle of the first signature, And I made these little cards, and again, the little butterflies are little text spots. This one I added too. I added a butterfly at the corner because of the way that this page is. It kept sliding, and I didn't like that. So anyway, here's 2 of the cards that I just made, little index cards, right? So you could write on the back and add more to the front if you wanted to. And then you've got that beautiful scene here. Little yellow mushroom and little brown mushrooms and purples. I picked it up to go with the purple paper in the back. And then we've got 2 very large pockets here for you to add stuff into it. I'm just going to throw these back in here. And then in this pocket, just a little paper on, maybe you might have it to save on mushrooms. And then you'll see the back sides usually are, again, blank papers for you to decorate. Another very nice mushroom graphic. And then here I've just added this like faux burnt paper, collaged paper, and I just added it with washi tape. Everything that's kind of removable or flappy, I added with washi tape so you could, if you want to write washi tape, you can easily just slowly peel it off and it won't tear the paper. And you could tear it off of this too and then use this somewhere else if you so choose. That pink mushrooms again. And then here's my version of a collage page, just to give you an example of maybe what you could do with a page. So again, here's a flap here with washi tape that you could remove. And then back here, I've just kind of layered different papers. And then this is glued in, but I've just added washi tape here to look like it's taped in. And then this one as well is glued on the back, but if you wanted to write on it or rip it out, you know, you could just cut it off there. And then there's a little bit of writing paper here, and again, some of that collaged layered paper look. And then on this side, same thing. I've just added this with washi tape here. And then this is a page, I just added a little bit of washi tape on the corner so you could take it off and use this somewhere else. And then here's the first page of the second signature. There's always room here if you guys wanted to add a journal or more paper that, you know, get some type of stretchy string or even a rubber band, a hair tie if it stretches, and stretch it around and then just slide your paper in. That's just one easy way to add more paper if you wanted to. Oops, I had a, when I binded it, I didn't get that off of there. So this front, we've got this, I made it more of a tuck so you could add more if you didn't have to. Sometimes when you close the pocket, you're limited on the size of what you could get in there. And then it has this, it says Inspire, and then some crocheted lace there. And then we have a very large, or I shouldn't say large, it's a decent sized journaling card, and then there is, it's decorated on both sides, or I shouldn't say printed on both sides. A little bit of stamping in the background. Some more stamping with a very big fat mushroom. And then some old accounting paper. Here's some more of that double-sided mushroom paper. And then I've added a little side pocket here, and then just homemade a little notepad. You could add writing here and then maybe a picture or something there. I love this paper. It's kind of a, you know, already coffee dyed type look, and you can get this on Amazon. There's different styles, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but you could easily write on it. And then the colors I liked from this, a nature book. And then here's a little pocket here with this mushroom tag. And then I have a little pocket down here for a tuck spot. And I just added this in there so you could see it. And then there's little writing. That one says time to have fun. Just some music paper. And then here's a paper doily that, again, if I decorated it, it would just kind of give you ideas. So I've got some collaged here. I like the colors of that. Thought it went well with what was in here. Some very old, basically mapping, kind of like blueprint. I think that's of Oregon. And then this page, I was able to, when I unbound the book, to keep it all in one very large page. So I wanted to keep it that way. You can kind of see too that here where you see that they bound it, and I've left the old string here. It's like every inch was how they bound it. So I thought it was interesting. But anyway, I left, again, some tabs for you if you wanted to add paper or a flap, you know, to flip up, or a pocket, whatever it may be. And then on this side, I've added some scrapbook paper. Sorry, my dog's wanting my attention. Some scrapbook paper, and then I punched the holes through on both sides of the flap, so that way you can just open this up and add paper on this side as well. And then, shh, come here. And then we'll just keep flipping through. Here's my normal pull-out page. So I've got a little text spot with this card in it, and then a little tab so you can write on the front and the back. Forward this to your friends if you'd like. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, I will do a tutorial on how to make this. At least that's my goal. And then back here is a pocket with this little card, and I've added a little label. And some papers that you've seen on the front. And then here was just some leftover papers that I added for you to use to decorate. Here's like a little paper that has a very large label you could use. And then I added some washi tape, and then again there's that little pocket underneath. And then this guy I just added, it's a, you know, obviously a tag, but I just added it as a text spot so you could put paper or a journal card or something, picture, whatever in there. And then here's my 4-slot pocket. I do have a tutorial on how to do this as well. And then this one, I added a pocket in the front. So you actually have 5 pockets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could get something, you know, a lot of things in here and very large items. And then I've added these 2 little tags for you to finish up, decorate, add paper on the back. And then again, another kind of collaged page. This one I did a slightly different, and there's a little washi tape. Again, you could peel it off to use it somewhere else. And then let me take this off. I added to where I glued the paper clip in here. I kind of like the idea that it was a permanent paper clip. So, and then just to hide it, I just added this little bit of paper, but you could rip it off probably about right there if you didn't want that, right? And then there's some, you know, the idea is there's paper back here you could write on. And then I added this kind of aged looking tape to make it look like it was taped in, but it really is glued in. And then there's a sticker here that makes it look like someone drew a mushroom. And then these little items again that you could use to decorate, or just write on and throw them back in here. But the paper clip was for you to keep adding stuff into it, like you were out journaling, you know, in your nature walk and found all these items and wrote them down and put them here. Here is the back pocket. I glued this butterfly in. I didn't make it a little text spot. I just really like that look on that pocket. And then I've just added a few goodies in here. You can see there's a sticker and, you know, some tags and some leftover paper. And then, like I'd already showed, what's on the front is, you know, opposite on the other journal of what's on the back. Here is the spine, and we're back to the front. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in it, again, it's Suzette's Craft Studio on Etsy, and I'll have the links in the description. You just click on the word that says more or show more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.